Greetings. Welcome to Karen Hope's 15 Minutes of Solid Inspiration, the channel where hope grows inspiration. Y'all, thank you so much for being here today. Now, I know I said a couple of days ago that I would not be back on the channel until possibly Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon. Maybe tonight, because my kids are going out of town. It was supposed to be today, but it won't be until first thing tomorrow, and they'll be gone for a few days. So I decided that it's, this is appropriate, and it warrants kind of backing off from everything else and spending some extra time with my kids and giving them a little bit more attention than usual, which is, I don't even know how that's possible with these kids. These little girls, because I give them all my attention, and for some reason I can find a way to give them more. It's easy. It's so easy to do with the sweet babies. But yeah, I'm on the channel right now to y'all. I was doing laundry. I'm here because I was doing laundry. I have something to talk about. I just have something to talk about, so I decided to jump on the channel, and it's inspirational. Go figure. Go figure. But yeah, I'm on the channel. Usually I'm on the channel to announce that episode, the most recent episode, which would have been episode 126. It would have been, is produced and published, but it won't be until tomorrow. I am here to say that, we've got some things to think about. Sometimes there are words that we say that are so great. They're such great words, but we don't know what they mean. We know it's a great word, but what does it mean? Like Sprite, for instance. We drink a drink called Sprite. We say we want Sprite. But do you know that Sprite means well, first and foremost, a Sprite is like a little fairy type thing. Like in, mythologically speaking, it's like a little fairy or something like that lives in the forest. Does little magical things. But Sprite means that you're bubbly and youthful. If you have a senior citizen that is able to tap dance and just, dance, we call them Sprite. We say they are Sprite. That's why the soda is called what it's called, because it's got bubbles and you drink it and it's like, ooh, it's Sprite. Did you know that? I'm recently finding that out. I don't want to say like in the last 6 months or whatever, but like in the last decade, I realized what the word Sprite was. I ran across it. I didn't look for it. I didn't look it up. I was looking for something else and found that and was amazed. And I was amazed again today, just a few moments ago. Like, I literally have doing laundry hair right now. And I look like I've been doing laundry because I've been doing housework all day, but I was inspired. I was hit by something. That's why I love this YouTube. It used to be where I would take my time and go find the right journal, because I have 4 of them. The Dream Journal, and some other journals. If I tell you the names of them, then I'm telling my business, and that's not your business. We have to keep some things private. But this happened again. So instead of writing it down, y'all, I'm coming to the channel to let you know that I heard myself say a word that's so fantastic, but we don't know what it is. I had to look it up, and I want to share this with y'all, okay? I'm going to look down on my notes right quick, because you know how I do. And let me tell y'all about this. The word. Now, I was like, we were going, as I was folding clothes and getting bags packed. And also, as I'm doing this, I'm getting rid of clothes. I'm also bagging clothes to put in the Goodwill, because as the kids, because they're leaving for the week, I'm working them like some Hebrew slaves before they leave. There's stuff that we need to do. And while I'm here, I don't want to be left here the whole week working like that when we can do this together before they leave, and they can have a vacation and I can have a vacation as well, right? It's a win-win situation. But I told my daughter Glory, I said, baby, while I'm folding the clothes, get a piece of paper and a pencil and look through the bathroom cabinets and, write down what you think we need. So she was telling me from my bathroom, they have their own bathroom and they didn't have anything that they needed in there. So she walked So she walked into my bathroom and immediately she's like, Mom, what kind of Q-tips do you want? The Q-tips. Because there's a kind of, there's specific Q-tips. So, of course, I told her, just give me the Q-tips, just the regular Q-tips. We're screaming through the walls. And then she says, Mom, do you need any body wash? Now, I use Neutrogena body wash. The rain shower is my favorite. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I'm just saying. If I'm not, then I'll be told and I won't do it again. But she uses Zest and my daughter uses Suave. Go figure. Everybody has their own body wash. So she said, hey, Mom, do you want me to write down the Zest for yours? She uses Zest rainwater, liquid body. Is it called rainwater or coconut water? Something like that. With coconut water. And it's a good soap, but I don't like it. And she goes, do you want the Zest? And I said, no, baby, the Neutrogena. How do you spell that? The back and forth banter. We finished, but as I was finishing folding up the clothes, Zest hit my head. Zest. What does Zest mean? I asked myself. We have lemon zest, orange zest, the zest of life, Zest soap. What does Zest mean? So I looked it up. And do you know that it literally means ecstasy? What? Like what? I am just floored right now. And I just have to say something about this, y'all. There are words in our vocabulary that we speak that are literally meant to pep us up, bring us up, encourage us, remind us, tell us what life is really about. They remind us what life is really about. We drink sodas named Sprite. We have soap named Zest. What is the one thing you feel when you get out of a shower? You feel so much better. You feel like you have a zest for life, don't you? Wow. So once again, something was brought to my attention just in a simple conversation, but the way inspiration works for me, it's my muse. It whispered something to me. Your baby is asking you if you need zest. Now, I registered soap at the time and I told her no. But as I sat there thinking, after I looked at the word zest, oh my, I want to tell my daughter yes. Yes, zest. Because listen, zest, okay? This is what I read. If I may share. Zest is one of the 24 strengths, okay, possessed by humanity. This was just so great to me. Like as a component of the virtue of courage, zest is defined as living life with a sense of excitement, anticipation, and energy. Wow. Zest. Approaching life as an adventure is zest, right? Having motivation in challenging situations or tasks is zest. Jeez. We want zest. Yeah, we do. We do. Zest is essentially a lot of courage. Isn't that great? And it involves acquiring the motivation to complete all those challenging tasks and actions that happen to us in life. Which is life? That is life. So life is a bunch of challenging tasks and actions. And we need zest to get through. Because those who have zest, those who practice zest, those who embody zest, I can see this now. I had to look up the word. 50 years of life, I've been saying zest and did not know what it means. Did you know what it means? It means that we're exuding enthusiasm. Do you have zest? Is it just sitting on your bathroom, in your shower, in the soap dish? I hope not. I hope it's not just something that you're, zesting into your sauce. A little lemon zest. Jeez. It's excitement and it's energy. And it's vivacious, and it's adventurous. It's all those things. And it discourages. Zest discourages negativity. Negative views, self-sabotaging energies. Like when you have zest, you can be like, right? I love it. I am so glad I looked up this word today. I'm so glad I looked at the word zest. I'm so glad I heard myself say it. And I'm so glad I jumped on the channel once I realized and got excited about the word zest. I'm so glad I have this YouTube channel as a platform now, y'all, to express this. I would have written this down on a piece of paper and it would have stayed there until I was ready for someone to read it or maybe, record it in a different place. I'm just so grateful right now. I'm so grateful for the zest of life, the zest of inspiration and motivation, because zest does take enthusiasm. It does take courage. It does take being bold and adventurous and vivacious and energetic. Don't you want zest? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh geez. And again, like I said, it discourages negativity. We all want that. That's what we want. We need that to move forward in life. We need that to grow. We need that to stay inspired and to stay motivated and to teach and to learn. How can we learn if we're not excited? How can we teach if we're not excited? How can we live a good quality of life if we're not excited, if we don't have zest? Right? Zest is a positive trait, y'all. And it reflects our approach to life with or by showing our motivation, our energy, our enthusiasm, and our excitement for believing what God has to say about the good stuff He has for our life. Right? Think about our jobs and think about our marriages and think about our relationships and think about all those things from a view, a perception of zest. I just think it's just the best thing. And I'm so glad I looked at the word, y'all. See, and that's what I want to say. Whenever you hear yourself say a word and you're prompted to look it up, do it. There is a message in it, okay? And it's for you. But the one thing about a message is it's for you to give. Okay? Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm going to finish doing my laundry, finish packing these clothes, mopping floors, doing those things. And the next time you see me, I won't be in so much mommy mode, okay? I won't look like I've been folding clothes. But even if I do, whatever, I have a zest for it, okay? Thank you so much for being here. And y'all, check out the podcast episodes down in the podcast platform links down below and the description box. Like I said, you have 125 to listen to. Thank you so much. If you're currently a monthly supporter of the podcast, thank you so much for your support, continued support. You inspire me. You help me with my zest. And for those who are considering becoming a supporter of the podcast, thank you in advance, okay? Yes, the blog has been written and it has been released. And that was called today. It was called Be Bold and Brilliant. or something like that. Right now I can't think of it, but yes, be bold and imagine. That's what it was. And those blogs can be found down in my GoDaddy link, which is the very last link in this description box. Go check that out for today too, and share. All right, like this video, comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel where hope grows inspiration. Click that red notification bell, turn it gray for me. Okay, we don't like gray moods and we don't like gray days, but we love gray notification bells. We really do. Hook me up, because we want to go live on Thursdays, Fleeting Thought Thursdays, and also anytime we want to share this motivation together, but live. Okay, again, thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, on this channel, to announce the most recent podcast episode, which will be number 126, to let you know the blog has been released, and to talk to you a little bit about a little inspiration. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you again tomorrow on this channel to exchange some awesome energy.